All right, so. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. All right. Just have to use the restroom real quick. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna throw some bacon down in the air fryer here shortly. I'm gonna do a cup of rice. Well, earlier, I think you jumped off to do something, and Rick, he just spontaneously, he's gonna spontaneously just jump out the party. Sometimes he just gets to a point where he has other stuff he's gonna do. So yeah, well, that's the point. That's the point I was getting to. Right. What happened? Don't get yourself killed. And that's the same thing I went ahead and did. I went ahead and made me something to eat. Took me a little nap. Plus, at that point, we both did our point. We both did our thing for you, so I gave you time to just also get in the game and go do your thing. Yeah, there's a method to the madness. Yeah. But yeah, he did a huge favor for me by doing that. You know, well, well, I'm the architect of the whole thing, and I messaged him what I needed done, and so yeah, everything went as planned. Like I said, like the one thing about me that you're gonna learn is I do a lot of things behind the scenes. That's how I like to move. That's why I'm the boogeyman. I do a lot of communication behind the scenes, so that things work out the way I want them to work out. hmm So that's a huge favor he did for me, is because at the time I had other things I needed to do in the game. So if you guys are getting along good, that freed me up to work on a lot of other things that I was doing in the background that you don't know of, like setting up my businesses, racing. I think in that time frame I sold a person a car, so that allowed me to take care of other stuff because I have other obligations, with other players too. So that's the fun part about it. Eventually, I'm gonna be getting paid off for doing all this shit, but you got to build the infrastructure for that to happen. hmm Right. So now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna join this. I'm gonna take this invite from Killer, so I'll make sure I get paid this money, and I'm gonna take you racing with the Toke Boys. And then after we want to run out your races here, then we're gonna get you your first couple cars. Like I told you earlier, if I develop a plan for you, I'm hell bent to carry out the plan. It's already imprinted in my head. But it's not for me to just constantly detail it to you. It's just to you to know, okay, so the plan is simple: get you to a certain money spot, check. Get at least 3 to 4 cars in your hands, check. And then we already talked about your business stuff, so you know what you need to do on your own, which is go to each one of your businesses and make sure it's what the hell? They didn't bring me into the. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to bring me into the session. It said I'm already a member of that. What the hell? No, I'm not. Is Killer in this session? Oh gosh, GTA's acting up like a fool. Oh, never mind then. Oh, I'll go in on the next race invite. NPD Blue Man 60 want to be your friend. All right, so all right, where am I at now? 17 million. Okay, great. So here's what we're gonna do real quick, and you're gonna have to change your crew tag at some point. You're official now. Oh yeah, Intimidator Racing. Yeah, you've been invited. Wouldn't have put all that work in to get you on an Intimidator level for, you know what I'm saying, for a reason. Boom. Let me screenshot that right there. Perfect. The day this player's life changed. It just shows General Solo leaving. Okay, connecting to session is timed out, joining a new GTA session. Okay, cool. So I knew it had us both glitched out. Perfect, but I got that saved, so I'm gonna make a video out of that. So I'm gonna use that part right there. So here's how I'm gonna format the video. So I'm gonna start the video off with that right there. I'm gonna put we just finished running our first Kyle together, and then it's gonna show on the screen General Solo joins Intimidation Black 3, and then it's gonna show you walking by me, and then it's gonna fade out with you walking away. So then I'm gonna put his journey begins, and then I'm gonna cut to that next scene of when you were trying to get into the car. But as you can see, the journey started off a little difficult. OG Boogeyman, as Buffalo says, and it's going to show that part where you got killed trying to go in. And then I got footage of you doing some kill shots earlier, so then I'm going to put that next. So there's going to be kind of like a video just kind of like highlighting our gameplay first, like real gameplay together. So you see, I have to put the scenes together in my head because I got a bunch of different clips and I want to make a movie out of it. So that part right there that you just did, so that's going to start it off. It will be ready at some point today. So then now, once it's done, I'm going to send you a link to the video. So then you can look at it and be like, oh shit, this is your first TikTok / YouTube video for your character, because I'm going to put your name in the title. So, in fact, I might start working on that shit here, but in order to do it, I got to, in fact, here, while you're doing that, getting back in the session. Oh shit, 15 people. I don't like this one, so let me go to my 100 car garage. So right now, let's start getting some cars to you to get this off my head. So you definitely want to start off with an FMJ, right? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna just to keep it simple. I already have 4 cars in mind that we're gonna work. Once I run those boggins for you, then get the FMJ, because it's 5 million, and at that 5 million you could get um, 3 other cars right now for that price. So I'm gonna go to a new session. So basically now you're about to do car shopping with Boogie. So now I'm about to take you on your first real GTA car shopping. So everything I've done with you builds up to this point right here. Now you're gonna see why I take such pride in my garages for what I'm about to show you right now. So this is another fun part for me in the game. It's helping somebody out, like getting them cars. So we're gonna do a takeover. I'm gonna a few of the cars I'm gonna have to drive to the Ellis car meet because I got so many of them. I don't want to have to keep choosing the wrong ones. So you're gonna have some fun right now. I'm gonna get you some pieces. Now I will have you eventually sell. I'm gonna have you sell your GTO. I'm gonna have you sell your Kruger. I don't want you to go spend money on that damn thing and um, waste time with it. Just have you get one of mine, and then you're gonna sell those one each day, so you get the full price for it. So let me send you an invite. So we're gonna get you started with hot ring vehicles. Is you're gonna to race with me, you're gonna need to have a hot ring vehicle. You're gonna need a truck, a Saber, and a Hellfire to start. So we're gonna work on your sports right now. We're gonna get your whole sports game taken care of, and then we're gonna get your supercars dialed in, and then your sports classics, and then muscle. So we got 29 in here. It should hopefully bring you straight into session. 28. Yeah, it's all good. Obviously, you're gonna have people in line ahead of you trying to get in. So yeah, so I just sent updated invites, so kind of get you ahead of queue. 27 in session now. Is it bringing you in? Okay. If not, I'm going to go out there and do some killing. Let me go outside, drive around for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna switch my clothes up out of my tactical stuff to my more chill stuff. Let me call in one of my favorite cars. Let me know when you're in session. I'll come pick you up. Let me send you another invite. Oops, damn, my controller needs charging. Let me keep this charging it, just charger in it. There you go. Now another game I love playing is called City Skylines. I think it would be hella fun for you, building a city from scratch. Yeah, I suggest you download it. It should be free for you, but it's a fun game to go. I'll show you the basics to get you started. It's a fun game for city building. All right, let me send you another one. While you're doing that, I'm gonna just go ahead and switch from MC president to CEO. Since I'm here in my car wash, Do a car wash real quick. Did they take the CEO from me? These bastards. Oh my god. And it is what it is. And there's only 29. This is a lit session, so keep trying to bring you in. In the meantime, I'm just gonna work on getting that CEO back and get rid of this heat for this one business real quick. Whoa. Too fast for you, son. Your car don't have the speed to keep up with this Ignis. Come on, Rockstar, give me the CEO back. That was a clean exchange. You shouldn't have took it from me. Come on. So I want to do this car wash thing with no headaches. There's 28 people in session, so it should be bringing you in. Just accept it. And you might have to do it a third. It happens. Oh, shit. It happens. You got 30 people in session now, so. Let me just drop this car off. Got a little damage on it, so I'm gonna have to go repair that. Almost to the car wash now. All right. Damn it, who blocked the damn car wash? What's this going on here? Oh, what's going on here? Hold on, I just came to do a simple car wash. Who you, buddy? What's going on, buddy? What's happening? One shot hit a killer, baby. Hold on, hold on. I need that. I need that. Thank you, Rockstar. I mean, think about it. Here I am about to pull in to get a NPC's car, washed and do the whole detailing, right? And then, ironically, there's a car blocking the car wash. So yeah, that's I'm gonna turn it into content right there. It's like, thank you, Rockstar. You just gotta have an eye to catch it and just know what to do with it. And no, that's gonna actually go into the video with you, since you were like also talking on it during this. And be like, while waiting for you to get in the session. This is nice. Yeah, yeah, these are. All right, now I gotta take this car to the LS, to Los Santos Custom and get that get that thing repaired on it. I really would like to get the damn CEO back. Still got 30 in here. Okay, repaired the vehicle. Now I'm out. I'll probably have to go to another session. This is a good session though. It's pretty packed, but it's so good. People selling and everything right now. Nobody wants to leave. Like the first killing has literally just happened right now. As long as I've been in this session, like no one was killing everybody. The first one just happened right now. And paid the extra money to make sure I got the dent ticket out of it. Yeah, I love when the NPCs are happy like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about building positive relationships with some of the NPCs. Yeah. Not to mention, I pulled up in a Lamborghini with a 4D paint job, so it's kind of just like, yeah. Came, got your cheaty grata. He's like, what do you think about my cheaty? I got two of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. It's like, don't try it, son. It still shows 30 in session. We'll see. Let me go kill this player real quick. You're in? Okay. I'm lucky you said that because I was about to kill this player, but then I just said, okay, we screwed him. Okay, I see where you're at. You're just right behind me. You're not too far. All right, come get you. Look at that. See, it brought you right on the same road I was at, right? See, I know what I'm doing. You were literally right by the place I was just at. Now, this is the best car I have with a 4D job on it, so you can see how you get into the shade. See how that's a true 4D paint job on that. Okay, we got a Deluxo behind us. Gonna get my sticky bombs ready. Uh, see who just shot at us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, buddy. Okay, who's that? That was QX. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I need the damn CEO, Rockstar. God damn it. But now, if you look at my window, well, okay, buddy. Like, why are you? Nobody's following you, bud. You're not that important. It's not as peaceful, no. But also, I ain't had a chance to get the CEO and flex the way I need to flex. So, what we're gonna do in the meantime is, well, since they took the CEO from me and I can't sell or do anything, let's go be firefighters real quick. Well, no, we can't because we're not in the same organization. Ooh, ooh! Oh my God! You saw that helicopter just crash? Welcome to Freemode with OG Boogeyman. Where things go from nice and peaceful to straight hell and chaos. It's like, dudes, why are you keep following, bro? You're not important. Okay, he's not getting this. So let me just leave a sticky bomb right here. Where are you at, bud? Yeah, yeah, no. Just want to blow it up next to him. So now this is where I'm gonna just set him up real quick. So you want to follow me, bud? Okay. You want to follow me? Okay. Sticky, 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 sticky. Okay, he saw that. Okay, yeah, okay. Hey, come back down here, bud. I'm not gonna follow you. Oh shit, who's behind us? Oh, oh! Take that though. You don't gotta follow. It deterred him. Who's that? That is King Goals. Oh, he's on an oppressor too. Okay, come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. I got something for you. I got something for you. Uh huh. You want some? I got something for you, buddy. I got something for you, buddy. Oh let's go. Let's dip out. Okay, okay. Wait till I get the CEO. You guys are all. I got the CEO. Game over. Game over. I got to get out this car though because this is not the car you want to be in for what we're about to do. So let's go take care of what. Uh-huh. S- Yeah, I got a lot of purple cars. So what we're gonna do? Whoa, hello. Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah. So let me. All right. So now we're gonna do some proper car shopping for you. So this garage right here, this is my baby. We're going first person view. These are hot ring Evrons. So let me share your story about the trucks first, real quick. So this black truck right here, it's like my second one in this truck. This white one is my camp truck. So those two, the rims are the same on them, as you can see. Those are basically lowrider rims. So those are two of the three of the first trucks I ever had. This gold one over here. The gold one and the black one are my winningest trucks that I have. That first black one I showed you and this one. So this one is pretty much retired, but this is the first truck I ever bought. Out of all these trucks that are in here, this is the first one. And it's also my winningest truck, so I put the gold on it. I rarely run it. But so so all the other trucks, if you look at the rims as you go by them, you'll notice they all got different rims on them. So these are all the different Benny styles. So if I ever wanted to merge cars with these particular colors of rims, this is another reason purpose these cars serve. So what you're going to do is pick one of these trucks because you need one of these, or I could just rent. Yeah. Okay, that's the Evron RS. You need one of the other trucks. You eventually have to get this when we're racing SUVs, but you need one of the other trucks, racing trucks. These, anything other than the truck I'm standing in front of. All the trucks that look similar. Okay, so this is the one you want? Alright, so, okay, in fact, we'll come back and get that. Alright, so first floor taken care of. Let's go to the second floor. Because these are some of the first couple cars I'm going to get you. Alright, so second floor. Now you're going to choose a Sabre and a Hellfire. So how we're going to do this is we're going to do this in sections. So let's come up in here. Alright, so let's start with the Sabres. Same thing, you got plenty of Benny's options on these. So you need to choose one of these Sabres over here. Okay, that one. Alright, so that one looks similar to this one right here. So what I'm going to do is just move it so it'll be easier for me to get it for you. So we're going to go, which Sabre is the one that you wanted? This one, so I just move that one next to. Alright, cool. So I moved that next to the trophy truck, so it'll be easy to get that. Alright, so now you need to choose a Hellfire, one of these cars over here. You want that one? Okay, so let me move that one over here. That, and move that right next. to the yellow one. So then when I go to the LS car meet, then the Hellfire and the Saber that's next to the trophy truck right here, it just makes it easier for me to locate the cars to sell them to you. All right, cool. So we got level 1, level 2 taken care of. In fact, hold on. Let's go back down to level 1 so I can move that truck. So again, it'd be easier for me to locate it. So I'm gonna move this truck that you wanted, that one over here. So let me just take care of that real quick. Move this one over here. All right, cool. So to the right of this. Okay, cool. All right. Now let's take you to level 3. Now I'm gonna hit my vape pen and kill off the rest of this little Jim Beam. All right, level 3. Now, what side are we going to start you off on? Let's start you off with the Banshees. So I'm starting here. These are all Banshees on Bennies. And then there's one over here on F1s. So there's 4 Banshees for you to choose from. Choose one of the 4 Banshees that you want. Yes, 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 both. All right, so you want the Banshee on F1s? All right, cool. And over here, these are Toreros. So now you race supercars with us. Another supercar that you're going to definitely want to have is a Torero XO. So when we're racing supercars at HSW off, this would be one of your better options that you want to have as a Torero. So you have 3 right here, and then you have a 4th one over here. I need you to choose a Torero that you want. Okay, so then let me move that one next to the Buffalo, so it'll be easier for me to locate it and come time to sell it. So the black one. So I'm just gonna move that one over here, right next to the Buffalo. Okay, cool. All right, so you got a Torero, you got a Banshee you chose. So now let's look at some other cars. These are Pariahs. Okay, so when you go in sports, other than an Itali GTO, if we're racing sports cars, HSW off, and you don't want to use the Banshee, your next best car to get is going to be a Pariah. Okay? So I want you to choose one of these Pariahs right here, and this is another Pariah right here. So choose a Pariah. Okay, bet. Then also, these are Sentinels XS's right here. I'll show you a few other Sentinels. However, these are coupes, HSW. We race these a lot, so choose one of these Sentinels. Okay, perfect. So make it easy to get your Pariah and stuff because those two are right next to each other. Okay, awesome. So last cars that we'll look at for the Sports Classic, there's several cars that I'm going to show you. So this is a Sports Classic with HSW on it. This is a Sterling GT. However, I'm going to make sure you get a Turismo Classic first before you get any of the other stuff for your Sports Classic. So I'm not going to have you choose one of those. All right, so I'm just going to go up to the 4th floor. Now you're going to look at some of the big boys. Now, obviously the Buffaloes and the Ignises, the weaponized stuff you can't buy unless I gift those to you. The Buffaloes you could buy, I just have to take the Amani Tech off of it, so you can buy the card, and then you have to re-put it on there. So we're going to skip those. As you see, these are my GTO collections, so I want you to sell your GTO, and you're going to replace your GTO with one of mine. You have options on Bennies, and you have options on F1s. Which GTO would you like? Okay, cool. And I rarely run. What's up? Mhm. Just sell it. You're buying a new GTO, so it don't matter. Just sell it. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying sell it just to get rid of it. Unless it has sentimental value to you, okay, keep it. I'm not gonna. Obviously, I got how many GTOs in here, so I'm not gonna tell you. But I mean, if you don't need it, sell it. But if it's yeah, if it has like some sentimental value to it, keep it. But that's your decision. I can only give a suggestion. Now, this is an Niobe. I have another Niobe. Eventually, this is another sports car you would get. It's an HSW vehicle, right? But since you're basically getting the Banshee, you're not worried about this Niobe right now. But eventually, you will need a Niobe. Now, a car you need to choose over here. These are D8s. These are Devastate 8s over here. So you must choose one of these right here because you're going to need one of these to race supercars HSW on. Any of these five over here that I'm looking at in the direction I'm looking. Okay, that's easy. So that'll be the first one to the Banshees. To the, okay, cool. I just got to take mental notes of where the cars are at so when I start selling them to you. All right, cool. And the fifth floor is just all motorcycles I have up there. So I can show that. Okay, well, let me take you to the fifth floor then. So it's going to take. Okay, so we're on the fifth floor. I still got to put a little organization to them. I'm trying to separate them by well, they're pretty much are organized. You just, I got to get all my other motorcycles in here. But this is the one you're talking about right here. This is the Sitsu Hakuchu Drag HSW. So yeah, we'll get that sold to you. And I pretty much have every motorcycle in the game. There's probably maybe one or two motorcycles I don't have, but I pretty much got all the motorcycles covered. This is one of three motorcycle garages I have. Obviously, when you have an MC clubhouse, you have a motorcycle garage there that's full. This is my second one, and then I have a third. All right, cool. So that's pretty much my 100 car garage I showed you. And this exit. So actually, let's go back inside. Let's get that Banshee for you first. Let's go get that into your hands. So first car I'm about to sell you is that Banshee. So Banshee, the Torero, and the Pariah and Sentinel down there. Okay, cool. So let's get this in your hands. And that's cool. Then people will definitely know you with me because these two cars sit next to each other. These are the two cars that I raced out of my Banshees, my F1 and the one next to it. That's why they're both similar colors. So it's race ready. You really don't have to do anything to it. It has HSW on it, and the way I have it set up, it's it's ready for you to just go out and dominate. Oh shit, my Ignis is still here. That's rare. Hold on. Let me get that. Got both my cars right here. Hold on, let me. No, yeah, yeah, let me get that. All right, so let's get start getting you some cars right now. Now, if you want to switch up your lights, if you look at the side, I only did it because the green lights in the front are super bright like that. You see that? So that's why I put those lights on there. When we're doing night racing, exactly. Yep. Right. All right, so make sure the settings are correct. Vehicle options. All right, go ahead. Purchase. You just walk up to it and push I think triangle. I mean, or square. Okay. So you got that. So let me call in another vehicle for you. I got it worked out in my head. I got it worked out in my head for you, right? All right. Uh, I'm doing the mental noting for you. I got you. All right. So you got your Banshee Sports. Let's get you. Let's get you a hot ring now. Perfect. Called in the right truck. Hell yeah. So now we got your hot ring stuff for you. And actually, you chose well because this is the truck I run the most. So this truck is pretty much set up for all hot ring tracks. So you have no problem competing with this truck right here. Yeah, you're gonna have at least a 3 minute delay between purchasing of vehicles, but that's cool. We're not in any big rush or anything like that. Yeah. Alright, we're going to get going here in a second. Just waiting for General Solo to get back. I think he went to take a dump, actually.